Hello and welcome back. In the next few sessions, we're going to talk about the Salesforce Data Model. We'll explore each object, its features, we'll take a look at various fields, relationship types, and then we're going to finish off with a good look at Schema Builder. But first, let's refresh ourselves with a couple of the key terms. Firstly, what is an object? Well, an object is just a collection of records, so think of it as a table that contains all the information about records of that object. So that's leads, accounts, contacts, opportunities, and many more. Then we have records, and a record is just a record of that type of object. So it could be an account such as Burlington Textiles, or it could be a lead such as Dave Massey, or it could be a contact such as Matt Burge. And these records are all made up of fields. Fields just contain information about a record that can be a telephone number, an email address, or a name. If you do delete a record, then you can find it in the recycle bin, and to get to the recycle bin, you just need to open the app launcher and search for the recycle bin. From there, you'll be able to find and restore your deleted records, but only for 15 days. After 15 days, the records are deleted permanently. So, just to be clear on that point, because it's really important you know this, when you delete a record, it's held in the recycle bin for 15 days. From there, it can be restored, but after 15 days, if it hasn't been restored, then it's deleted permanently. If we think back to our spreadsheet example, the tabs on a spreadsheet are the objects, the columns are the fields, and the rows are the records. So let's take a look at objects in more detail. The first thing that you need to know is that there are two types of objects. There are standard objects that come with Salesforce and are available out of the box. These are objects such as leads, accounts, and opportunities. The thing to know about standard objects is that they cannot be deleted. They can be renamed or hidden, and they do come with standard fields. They can be customized by adding custom fields and relationships, which we'll talk about shortly, but just remember that standard objects cannot be deleted. Then there are custom objects. These are objects that we create to extend the functionality of Salesforce. A couple of examples of these could be job applications, software bugs, or import licenses. Custom objects can be deleted, they can be renamed, and they can be hidden. And they do come with a couple of standard fields when you create them. They can also be customized by adding fields and relationships, and they allow you to customize Salesforce to match whatever functionality you need. An easy way to tell if an object is a custom object is that it will end with _C at the end of the API name. Let's head into Salesforce and take a closer look. So here we are in Salesforce, and first I'm going to show you where the recycle bin is. So all we need to do is head into the app launcher, and then we just need to search for recycle bin. And then once we open it up, that's where we're going to have all of our deleted records, and we can restore the records from here as well. Next, let's take a look at the Object Manager. To get to the Object Manager, we need to head into Setup. Then from Setup, we're going to open the Object Manager, and here we can see a list of all of our objects. To customize an object, we can click on it, and we have quite a few options down the left-hand side, including fields and relationships, page layouts, and validation rules. But let's head back to the Object Manager and find our custom object. And I'm going to scroll down to a custom object that I created earlier called Property. As you can see, there is that _C at the end of its name. That tells me that it's a custom object. So let's quickly recap objects before we move on. There are two types of objects, standard objects and custom objects. Standard objects are available out of the box with Salesforce, and they can be renamed or hidden, but they can never be deleted. You can customize standard objects through custom fields and relationships. Custom objects are created by Salesforce administrators, and they extend the Salesforce functionality. They can be renamed, they can be hidden, and they can be deleted. And you would customize a custom object through custom fields and relationships.